When Ron Howard, the Academy Award-winning director and former child star who grew up before the world's eyes, finally broke his silence about Harrison Ford, one of Hollywood's most iconic leading men, fans were stunned because what he revealed was not the glowing praise or nostalgic admiration many expected, but rather a stark and sobering account that pulled back the curtain on a relationship marked by tension, creative clashes, and unresolved feelings. Howard, known for his even-keeled personality and reputation as one of the nicest men in Hollywood, rarely speaks negatively about anyone, which made his candid remarks about Ford all the more shocking. And he admitted that working with Harrison, while often rewarding, came with extraordinary challenges that tested his patience and professionalism in ways he had not anticipated. During the era when both men's careers overlapped most visibly, Harrison was already a megastar thanks to Star Wars and Indiana Jones, carrying himself with the kind of swagger and authority that could dominate any set. And while Howard admired his undeniable talent, he also confessed that Ford's strong will, uncompromising views, and sometimes gruff personality often led to friction behind the scenes. Howard recalled moments when creative discussions turned into heated arguments, with Ford unwilling to bend on his interpretation of scenes. And while these confrontations never spilled entirely into public view, they left Howard deeply frustrated, feeling that collaboration was being overshadowed by ego. What shocked fans most was Howard's suggestion that Ford, despite his brilliance, could also be dismissive of those he felt hadn't earned their stripes the way he had, a trait that clashed with Howard's collaborative style and left some crew members walking on eggshells around him. Howard admitted that he had avoided discussing these matters for years out of respect, not wanting to diminish Ford's legendary status. But as time passed and he reflected on his career, he felt compelled to tell the truth, that while Harrison Ford delivered unforgettable performances, the process of working with him could be draining, contentious, and at times even disheartening. This revelation is particularly startling because Hollywood often portrays its legends as untouchable, but Howard's words strip away that illusion, revealing a far more complicated dynamic between two titans of film. Fans who grew up idolizing both men now have to reconcile the reality that their heroes didn't always see eye to eye and that their professional respect did not always translate into personal harmony. Howard also emphasized that his criticisms did not diminish Ford's greatness, but rather humanized him, reminding the world that even the most beloved stars have flaws, and that the collaborative process of filmmaking is often far more turbulent than audiences ever imagine. In the end, Howard's breaking of silence about Harrison Ford serves as a sobering reminder that Hollywood's legends are not mythological figures, but human beings with tempers, egos, and conflicts that sometimes leave scars. And while fans may still cherish Ford's performances and Howard's masterful films, the story of their rocky interactions behind the scenes reveals a truth that is not good, but undeniably real, adding a bittersweet layer to the legacies of two men who shaped modern cinema.